Hi everyone, Fragga here, and today I want to compare two fragrances. One is Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and another one is its clone from the house of Fragranceworld, and it is called Feroce. Uh, so, I think most of you already heard about Dolce&Gabbana Light Blue Forever, and you kind of know what this one smells like. It smells like grapefruit. That's the one thing that's the one note I can, you know, say to describe this whole fragrance, because from the opening it has grapefruit with lemon, and that's it. Throughout the whole fragrance, all I can sense is that grapefruit and a little bit lemon in nature, little bit bergamot, and you can argue there is little bit wood in nature and little bit vetiver is there also. The vetiver towards the dry down you can sense, but mainly grapefruit and lemon. All right, that's the whole thing about this fragrance. It lasts a long time, like 6-7 hours, no joke. And performance, like I said, 6-7 hours. Projection is really good for almost 2 hours. So this is actually a solid fragrance, but this is discontinued. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So Fragrance World came to the rescue and it created Feroce. So what does Feroce smells like? Does it actually, you know, is it actually capable of copying the more expensive Light Blue Forever? It is kind of like $20. So for $20, it is a really, really, really good fragrance. Like, first of all, let's talk about the performance. The performance is actually really good. I would say almost neck and neck to the original Light Blue Forever, 6-7 hours and 2 hours of projection. A solid performer in even in high heat and humid weather. Uh, Now, what about the scent profile? The scent profile is actually fantastic. From the opening, there is bergamot and grapefruit. Like, grapefruit is the main thing here, and the grapefruit here is from the opening. It is little bit muted. Light Blue Forever is more bright. That is more fresh and more bright. It is more fruity, and Light Blue Forever has, I would say that some of the most realistic grapefruit smell that you can get from a fragrance. That is Light Blue Forever. But here, Feroce, did not copy that photorealistic grapefruit. They kind of, toned out that grapefruit citrus, that note, and that fruity nature, that bold nature, and that, energetic, fresh, vibrant nature. That is little bit muted here. From the opening, there is the lemon is little bit more prominent than grapefruit, but after like 5 or 6 minutes, it the grapefruit kind of takes over, and from then all I can smell is grapefruit. And towards the end, there is some woody nature that you can detect, like it is getting more, woody and little bit maybe musky, but mainly woody and grapefruit. So towards the dry down, it uh, you know kind of becomes more and more woody. And throughout the whole journey, it copies that Light Blue Forever DNA really well. I would say more than 90%, which is a clone. Like, if you sniff it in the air, or maybe if you do side by side comparison, you would be hard pressed to know which one is which. All right, maybe that opening can give it away, but even then, I think most people won't be able to tell the difference. So for $20, I think this is a fantastic fragrance and fantastic buy. Thank you.